Good afternoon, this is MetLoop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're continuing, of course, with those very chilly temperatures, especially for the northern plains this afternoon. We're looking at the negative numbers for the Dakotas and back into portions of Minnesota today. And of course, we're still experiencing those 20s and 30s back down into Kansas and Oklahoma and even as far south as the panhandle of Texas this afternoon. On the opposite side of that, we are still seeing some very warm temperatures down into the state of Florida with the 80s for the southern half of the state as of right now. So some of us still feeling a little bit like fall and maybe even close to summer with some of those very warm temperatures out there. We're continuing to watch a frontal boundary that remains draped across the southeast this afternoon, and we're seeing some showers and maybe a couple of thunderstorms popping up along that front. For the rest of tonight, we are going to keep the possibility of some thunderstorms, just of the general variety, especially for the northern half of Florida. And again, that's going to be this afternoon into this evening, but we're not looking for anything in the way of severe activity. Other than that, we're looking at plenty of rainfall, wintry mix, and snow heading into the northern portions of California as well as Oregon this afternoon. We're still seeing that really great stream of moisture coming from the Pacific out there, and it's helping to fire up all of this activity. And this is really going to stick around for the next day or so, and the possibility of a lot of rainfall and some mountain snow is going to stay with us through the next couple of days. Now, as far as those accumulations go, we're looking for the possibility of somewhere between 10 and 18 inches of snow for some of the higher elevations, especially back into Idaho. And this is over the next 24 hours as we continue to see this moisture just really stream into the Pacific Northwest and the western states. So notice again, back into Idaho, we're looking anywhere between 10 and 18 inches. A little bit less as we head back into the Cascades in Oregon, but we're still looking at up to 10 inches of snowfall for you guys as well. As far as rain goes, we're also looking for quite a bit of that, and that's going to be concentrated mainly into Northern California. We're looking, again, up to 10 inches of rain is going to be possible over the next 24 hours. So it's definitely going to be wet out there. Make sure that you're careful on those roadways for the rest of today and heading into your Thursday as well. Looking ahead into the rest of this afternoon and the overnight hours tonight, we'll continue to see plenty of lake effect snow up around the Great Lakes region. That includes, of course, the western portions of Michigan and back down along Ohio, Pennsylvania, and into New York as well. We're also going to keep the very slight chance of some thunderstorm activity back down into the state of Florida as we continue to watch that frontal boundary make its way on through. And of course, the highlight of activity is going to be out in the west coast. We're going to look for a lot of rainfall for Northern California and the southwestern portions of Oregon, including some of that activity drifting back into Idaho as well. And again, higher elevation snow is expected with this system too. So we're looking for several inches of snow a little bit higher, several inches of rain back down into the lower elevations. So make sure that as you're heading home tonight and out tomorrow morning, you're checking those roadway conditions because it could be quite dangerous out there with those very cold temperatures and slick roads. As always, you can receive more of your weather information through our Facebook page as well as Twitter and metloop.com. Thank you very much for watching this afternoon. Stay safe and have a great day.